I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, let's go. My name is Nelao and I failed. But it's okay because everyone you know who's done a great thing has failed a few times, if not many times, on their road to success. I used to own a fitness and wellness studio, very small, and last year I had to close. Big decision had to be made at the time. So I made the decision to close, and we moved. Like, our group still kept running out of like a local gym, but the actual studio itself closed. Everything now is kind of quieted down. I've made a lot of changes that have now allowed me to like be able to sit and like reflect. I was in such a place of like anger and rage and sadness and depression. Like, I was really going through it. So after that, I recorded this reflection video, and I was going to re-record it, but I really like how like raw and vulnerable it is, so I'm not going to re-record it. I'm gonna leave it as is. In this video, I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about kind of what I've been doing, what I will be doing as far as like my next few projects, what I will be working on, and my commitment to getting back up after failing. And I say failing because there's really no such thing as failure. This is more of a really good lesson. I've learned so many lessons. Yesterday, as I was like bawling tears, right? Like like where you're like that. I was speaking through it. I was like trying to process my emotions. I was trying to process what I was thinking and feeling. And I was like, this was supposed to be it. Like, the studio was like my big dream, and it failed. Like, it was my plan A, my plan B, my plan C. Like, I just knew, like, if I believed in it so hard that there was no way I could fail. And I did. I failed. And I'm saying that, like, now, like, processing through it and like talking through it, I realized, like, letting that go, like, I was able to like let go and set myself free. But like, I think now I'm ready to get up. This vlog is gonna be the process of picking myself up, moving on, moving forward, building my next businesses and projects, and growth and development, like all of that. And a really scary thing that has been like coming to me and through me is to focus on the healing of African women, like empowering African women to heal themselves and find their own magic and create beautiful things in the world. I wanted to mean more. I wanted to not only benefit myself, but like my community and those around me. And I just, my vision, or the calling that I'm feeling, is that if we heal African women, we heal the children, we heal the family, we heal the community, we heal the continent, and that heals the world. And I know I'm gonna need a lot of help, and that's why I'm taking you guys with me. I cannot even believe that I'm posting this right now, but I am. So the beginning, I'll probably re-record this because I don't know that I want I want this beginning to be like high like this. But the beginning is cleaning up, okay? Like, when you find yourself on ground floor, you need to assess the situation honestly and realistically, and then you can get into cleaning mode. I literally felt like vomiting. Like, I was so sick to my stomach, but after I was done, it was actually quite liberating. I am really excited because I am, like, you know, I wasn't just sitting still, you know, I was working on other things. And some of the projects that I'm really excited to be sharing in this process is like, I've been doing like some leather work. And am I sliding or rolling? Look at that. Look at these colors. That detail, that pattern. This is beautiful. I'm really excited to like bring awareness to that, and how like that can turn into community projects, and like, you know, women in the community working on those projects and empowering themselves, not just like skill development wise, but economically as well, financially. So I'm working on some leatherwork stuff. I'm working on a bra project, and that I'm really also really passionate about. I'm a big boob, small waist girl, and it's really hard, woman, it's really hard to find bras. So we kind of started this project with my mentor and I. This was one of the first few patterns that we created. This project has actually been more complicated than either one of us could have imagined, but I'm very excited to create something that is comfortable, fits correctly, and is cute. As someone who's spent their whole life struggling to find a bra, I really know the value of something that actually fits, you know, properly. And we're really looking forward to, again, bring awareness and start talking about that, and start, you know, building that out. We have like a typo model that we are working on, and now we're ready to move on to the next phase of actually creating models. I'm also have been working on like testing out like how to make like fitness apparel for women like me who struggle to find clothing that fits. And the crazy thing is, with the bras and the fitness stuff, like we don't even know because we're just so used to going to the store and having to find what fits. Like, we are always fitting into someone else's model or ideal, but it's really time that we create our own. My family also cold presses marula oil for skin and hair. That was me at the EMA Export trade show in Germany. The company was started by my parents. Here they are. And this is my sister showing the benefits of the hair on her natural oil. Right now our products can be found locally within Namibia, but we're working on being able to sell them around the world. I'm really excited about all of that, because every project that I work on, I ties into this like empowerment of women. That is my experience in the world, and I believe that I best share and empower and heal when I'm speaking wholeheartedly from that voice. So that's why. And I just like, we have so much that we need to work on as far as ourselves, like Black women, African women. Like, we have so many dysfunctions. We have so much healing to do, and I really am really excited about speaking into that movement. It's really scary, but it's also really exciting. So I woke up today with my puffy ass eyes. I look wild. But I'm also feeling very refreshed. I came in here and cleaned up. This is my office. These are things that, like, you know, I have still from the studio, so I am blessed actually that, you know, I have parents who allow me to turn this into my office and work from here, and so thankful that my family, you know, is so supportive and believes in me so much. But yeah, this is the beginning. So I invite you guys to come along this journey with me. As you can see, this is like so raw. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. If you know of people who are at ground zero, maybe struggling with business, getting back into building their life, maybe, you know, just ended a relationship, feeling like, oh my god, I'm 30, I'm 31, I'm about to turn 32, y'all. I'm 32, 31, and I don't have my shit together. I'm not married, I ain't got no kids. Like this, if that's you, like this is gonna be the perfect journey for you to follow along, because I'm gonna share it all with you guys. My goal in this season really is to just hone in and develop my skill and craft as a coach. You know, from getting my degree in Decorah, Iowa, to moving to Chicago, getting my personal trainer certification, health coaching, Pilates, being able to work at fitness formula clubs and doing my apprenticeship there, to then moving to Namibia, starting my own business, running my studio, getting to work with, you know, so many like private clients, groups, corporates. All this information that I've learned has been so valuable. And then to now just completing a 90-day Money on Purpose program, I've gotten this newfound respect and relationship with money that I'm so excited to incorporate into my own teachings. It's gonna bring so much value to my program. So I wanna take all of this stuff that I've learned, and I'm at a place to really be able to decipher what have I learned that brings value, and also from my own experience, what have I seen actually work for my clients and work for everyone that I've worked with, and then combining all of that knowledge and experience to create my own programs. I currently run a women's fitness and wellness group membership. I'm in the process of adding onto it so that we're able to also provide it online so that women all over the world can join in as well. Or even if you live in Namibia, even if you live in Namibia but you may not necessarily live here in Windhoek, I really want to build this community of women who are committed to healing themselves so that they are confident and courageous and fulfilled and happy, and are able to then take this lifestyle and create, in simple terms, magic for their own life. My plan is to have this be a weekly vlog where I share like kind of what I'm up to, what I'm doing, like the progress of the different projects that I'm working on, just to show you this process of building projects and business and life, basically. If you would like to connect with me on more than a once a week basis, I invite you to come find me on Instagram, because that's where I hang out daily. If you're interested in emailing me, if you want to book a one-to-one consultation, or you just want to, reach out to ask me a question, my email will be below. So for today, I'm going to leave you with this one question. What is one experience that you've had where you failed, or you felt like you failed and you just had no idea how you were going to carry on, but you somehow found the courage to get back up? Share that with me below. I'd love to hear some of your experiences. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to learn from that as well as I start and continue and carry on my own, getting back up journey. If I had to share one tip that I've learned going through all of this over the last year, it's this. Before I share the tip though, I just want to tell you that there are five other tips that I've shared in the blog post. I encourage you to go over there and check out those 5 tips, but I'm giving you a bonus tip, and it's that your career, your job, your business is not what defines you. I think I got so lost in being this like Nelao, the fitness studio owner, that I was grappling with like my identity. I literally made that my whole identity, and when it was gone, I was really struggling to find worth in myself beyond that. So what you do, your job, your business, that's not who you are. What's important is that you really develop who you are as a person, regardless of what title that brings. Develop the person you are within and value that person just for being that person. And don't get caught up in like these titles and these things that we love to chase and pursue. Do not get lost in that, and remember to take care of yourself first and foremost before you head out the door to hustle and chase.